Hello, everyone. My name is Cameron Cowan, and welcome to the Living Joke. I forgot to take the guys out of the green room. Um, but this is Living Joke. My name is Cameron Cowan. Will and Con will be here in a moment. I want to remind everyone to go follow us on social media. TLJ_joke on Instagram and TikTok. You can get fun clips of the show, and if you're on Instagram, Will adds the most hilarious, crazy stuff to our story. So if you want to laugh, head on over to Instagram. We want to thank everyone for coming along and watching today. We are part of the Suitcast podcast network, so we're really excited for that. I didn't turn the studio light on, which is why my footage is grainy. That's much better. And I also want to remind everyone to head on over to our Substack, thelivingjoke.substack.com, for additional art content, streaming content, links to channels, all that fun stuff. All very fun and necessary. We have a really fun show for you today. That's going to include all sorts of really great fun stuff. We have Thanksgiving stuff. We have gaming stuff. Connor has a ton of ideas, so we're excited to hear from him always. So let me get the guys in here. No, wrong
Nope,
one.
not that
No,
one.
not that one. That one. There
Oh
we are.
God, things have gone horribly
Wrong thing marked TLJ.
wrong.
So, hey guys, how we doing? How we doing? As Papa Meat would say.
Hey,
Hey.
hey, Papa Meat.
Yep.
Oh wait, this isn't the Papa Meat show.
No, it's the Living Joke. Remember that thing we
Wait,
do every Wednesday at 4 o'clock?
who are you?
I know.
Who
My
are
name
you
is
guys?
my name is Rasputin.
Help! Help! No.
Right.
Oh, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm doing all right. We lost Connor though, and
Oh,
I'm not
well,
surprised because I'm hearing some noises from up there. So,
we have great leader.
great leader. Yes, always fill in with cat content.
Yeah.
So there he is. It's okay.
All I did was move the laptop to try to stack it on something, and then it was like, oh,
Yeah,
your screen froze for me, and then I wouldn't do anything.
right. It's like, you made us do a thing. We will punish you. So, um, no, it's totally okay. No, we were just doing greetings and hello. How you doing? How you feeling?
Yeah, good. How's
Good,
everyone?
good. I'm
Hey,
all
how
right.
are ya? How ya doing? Hey, how are ya?
Oh my goodness. Well, let's dive into the icebreaker. This is you, Connor. Claire Obscure.
Claire Obscure Expedition 33. From what I know, it's just like a turn-based, maybe like JRPG. I know it's that kind of play style. I haven't been able to play it yet, but I've really wanted to since it came out. Graphically, though, I doubt my computer would handle it. But Clear Obscure Expedition 33 just won Ultimate Game of the Year at the Golden Joysticks Awards, and a bunch of other awards too. It actually won in every single category that it was nominated for. Let's see. Yeah, as well as Ultimate Game of the Year, it won Best Storytelling, Best Visual Design, Studio of the Year, the studio being Sandfall, Best Supporting Performer, Ben Starr. I don't know who that is. I'm sure we can look it up. And Best Lead Performer, Jennifer English.
Oh, Jennifer English. Did you speak English? Very good.
The acceptance speech for the final award summed it up with them saying, "What the fuck is happening right now?" Yeah, like you didn't know your game was gonna win.
What? Us? Oh, you couldn't be talking about us.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I think people are always amazed when they win something, even if it seems like they're going to, and all this sort of thing. I think it's always a shock. So that was just a small comment. Continue.
So they won. You said they won every award that they were nominated for.
Yep.
How many did they win?
I'll reread those. Including the Ultimate Game of the Year award, they Best Storytelling, Best Visual Design, Studio of the Year, Best Supporting Performer, Best Lead Performer.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's a. I bet they thought they would win maybe one, but like to get 5 or 6, that's awesome. I've not heard of this game.
It looks really cool. It's set in Belle Epoque, France. I want to play this game now.
It looks fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not, I don't really care, like, overall graphics, we've talked about this. I don't think anyone here on the show really cares too much. But when it comes to actual, like, for me, when it comes to, like, how abilities look and stuff, especially being a fan of RPGs, WoW is a good example. The graphics in WoW are not draw-dropping by any means, but when it comes to, like, abilities, I really enjoy some of the way the abilities look and stuff. But a lot of this game, like the UI and fights, trying to think how to describe it.
Well, we're looking at the Steam page right now.
Yeah, does it have any, like, when you bring up, see if there's anything that shows. Yeah, play that quick. I want to see if it shows when you, like, bring up to pick what abilities you're gonna use and shit.
Oh, they have this picture that
Yeah,
shows a
like
little.
that.
Yeah,
And it
yeah.
comes across like all ink like. It's sick.
Nice
yeah, like it's being
animations.
written. Yeah, it's really cool that way.
Those
Let's just
good,
watch
those
it.
nice. What do you call it? The feedback you get when
Yeah.
you like open menus or click things or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Satisfying.
Absolutely. Yeah.
34. Oh God, censorship.
6767, as the kids would
Why are
say.
the kids saying that? Stop saying that, children.
No one knows. No one knows.
Yeah, why did that even start? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. It
Because
just
some
yeah.
rapper said it or something one time.
Oh, I did hear that. Yeah.
And it was a TikTok thing, I guess. And now it's one of those things that they say, but like they don't know why it's funny. It's like that.
Because it's not
Brandon.
funny.
Yeah, it's like it's not funny. It's like let's go, Brandon.
I saw some like clips of upcoming South Park episodes, and they're making fun of that.
Oh boy.
No, I'm sure. No, that type of trend is the thing South Park gets on immediately. So it's yeah.
Well, it's obviously going to be Kyle's family's fault.
Of
Probably.
course.
This game just looks so good. When I get in the future, when I either get a full PC setup, or who knows, maybe if the Steam machine is actually what they say it's going to be, it might be a Steam machine, I will definitely be playing this in full.
I definitely kind of want this game now, and I never say that. Like I'm usually do everything.
That's impressive.
Yeah, and I'm kind of like, no, I'm actually, am I logged in on this? Not on this browser. No, I'm gonna save this page away, and I'm gonna add this to my wish list. So yeah, this is definitely wish listable. I'm interested. So, but
yeah, Cameron is not a JRPG guy, but I've tried to get him in since he and I started living together. I've been getting him into storytelling through video games.
yeah, I've watched. You made a whole playlist, and I've watched a few of them. They're all very long, so I kind of have to like pick one and then watch it for a while and then take a break. But I've watched a few, especially the shorter ones and everything. And I'm. That's not a type of game I've played a lot of. This one is very interesting, and I'm kind of into it. So thank you, Connor, for introducing it to us all.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, this looks exciting.
I haven't played a ton of JRPGs either. Would you consider Golden Sun a JRPG, Bo?
I think by definition, probably it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
That would be like the
Um,
main one.
yeah, yeah, probably yeah, Golden Sun. You played a lot of ARPGs though, like Dragon's Dogma and stuff like that.
Yeah, Dragon's Dogma, Dragon's Nest, and then
Yeah,
I
you're an
mean
MMO guy mainly.
at this point I consider WoW Retail to be a lot more like an action RPG than I mean it's still got its MMO roots, but
Hmm.
just the way everything works, it's like not the old days of it's not the old days of like planning all this shit or to like fight one mob. Now it's like go in with your character, pull a bunch of mobs, destroy them with crazy abilities.
It's stripped down
Yeah.
for accessibility purposes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes. No, it's a
RD.
good thing. No, it's one of the things I love about STO is how they unify all the Star Trek lore into one game. That's one of my favorite. Actually, one of these days I will finish my article about that where I talk about it unifying everything together. So, I
Mm.
get the vibe.
Mm. Hmm.
So, but yeah, no, this game looks really cool though. So, Expedition 33, we'll definitely be checking that out. So, I'm like, and I get to be in Villapog, France? Yes. Where do I sign up? So, that's
Something
absolutely.
tells me, you know, by the looks of it, it's not what that place really looks like. No,
No, no. One of the no, one of these one of the, in fact we haven't done that yet. Well, maybe we'll do it this weekend. We never went through the pictures from Paris. My pictures from Paris that you
Oh
wanted to come and
yeah,
see
we
some
gotta
of
go
them.
through
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to go through a couple of those. Yeah, no, it is, but it is the things they do get right with like all the Houseman buildings and the cobble. That is true. But it's still, but even just the art style, the way they did it, the way it's drawn, and I agree with you, Connor. The way the gameplay comes up and looks in like the little short clip we just watched, I am very interested. Adding to my wish list. So it's, but any final details on that one?
no, it's just so beautiful. I want to play
It's,
it.
it's so
Yeah.
beautiful,
Well,
girl.
we continue with more gaming news. Risk of Rain 2, new DLC.
Whoop whoop.
Yes, indeed. Uh, Risk Rain 2 just dropped the Alloy Collective. It's their third expansion for the game. Revealed on May 9th, I guess. It includes 6 new environments, 2 new survivors, 7 new drones. I've only seen one of them. And 7 new enemies as well as 1 new teleporter boss and 1 new final boss. They could have added more bosses. And 15 more items.
Ooh.
Blah blah blah. The only item. Well, here I'll talk about like the survivors first. I guess we have the drifter and the operator. I'm just scrolling. There's so much text here. I'm trying to find the
Mm-hmm.
particular.
That's okay. We have gameplay going on in the background, so.
I was a big fan of the first Risk of Rain, but I have not played this one very much. I played it a couple times.
Yeah.
But now are the new items going to I because I'm unfamiliar with this one. Do items synergize like they did in the older one, in the first one?
What? How do you mean? Because I
Like
didn't play
would
the first one.
would items like it's like kind of build into each other. It's like, yeah, this thing builds crit speed, and then I have this thing that builds crit speed, and then when you combine it with something else, then it like makes this weapon or whatever, or it gives me this buff. So I didn't know. It's like, okay, like in Binding of Isaac, it's like sometimes you collect 3 of the required item to get that seem unrelated, and it gives you a new power.
Oh yeah. There are a couple that work that way. Like there's a there's 2 like rings that they have like if you deal a certain amount of damage with a single shot, the ice ring will do a burst of like ice, of course, and same for the fire. But then if you have one of each, it gives you a buff that I never really looked at what it did. But
Oh, okay. But that's cool though that there's some of the new items might synergize with some of the old ones potentially.
they might. I feel like they're geared more around the operators too, though. The one new item I've seen is, or the new survivors, is you deal more damage based on how high you are in the air. And as people can probably see from the gameplay footage that's playing, operator flies around up in the sky a lot, so it's definitely something meant to be added to his kit.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be disgusting.
The operator is. I'll just read what this says. Every drone under the operator's control is a tool waiting to be unleashed. You can use your main drone to launch you into the air, or you can overcharge it apparently, which I haven't seen, and throw it to blow up enemies. I know your auto attack is just pretty straightforward shoots, with some aim assist. I'll read the actual abilities. Abilities. Drone tech is the passive. Starts a run with 2 drones. You can choose which drones to start with, but by default they are his custom drone called the H311 and a gunner drone. But I guess you can pick from any drone in the game, which is kind of cool. OCR custom is his primary attack, fires a shot that deals damage. If it kills an enemy, it ricochets to nearby enemies, dealing less damage each time it bounces. It's still pretty good though for to start off with no items.
Oh, that's with nothing? Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Secondary ability called Admin Override commands a drone to use its unique skill. The effect depends on the type of drone you have. Example would be a healing drone can provide a barrier and attack speed, while a transport drone, which I believe is one of the new drones, can lift enemies up into the air and drop them to deal damage, which I saw, which is pretty cool. Or you can drop them off the map. Ascent Protocol is his utility skill, launches you into the air. You can cancel the leap, or you can reactivate it for more distance or height. And then Ejection Core is his alternate utility skill, tosses a drone that propels enemies into the air. So another transport drone, I guess.
Pets are always fun, though.
Yes, that's a great way to look at it. He's going to be a very drone pet type character.
I do love a good drone. So
now,
I guess go ahead.
It's still a roguelike, right? Though.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't say a lot, but apparently also with the operator, learning to use his abilities together can make him more powerful. So he'll be a little bit of a maybe not. I don't think a lot of the characters are. I think they're all pretty straightforward and risk rain too. I wouldn't call any of them like a high skill ceiling, but he at least won't be completely basic as fuck.
Oh, he sounds like a fun character to play. He sounds like he's got a nice kit.
And then there is the other new survivor is the Drifter.
Let me guess, he has a revolver.
No, he has a garbage bag.
Oh. how silly of me. Oh, he is Drifter. He's a homeless man, is what they're saying. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
He really is.
He's
He
a
has
big.
a tent and a
Um,
pass to the shelter.
He's got that bag full of cans that he's trying to return.
Exactly. So he can buy a 40, Old English.
I watched some gameplay of like both. I think Operator looks really fun, and I don't think that Drifter looks bad, but it's not my play style compared to the other.
Homelessness. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, homelessness. It's not.
He's smelly, and that's his buff. He
That'd be
smells. So
funny.
like people, it deals damage when enemies get close.
That'd be
Oh,
pretty good. Um, Compared to the other melees in the game, Loader, uh, Astrid, Mercenary, this one just doesn't look as fun to me, but the abilities are interesting nonetheless. The primary, the Drifter just swings their garbage sack at enemies in melee range. Not more to it than and it creates junk that fuels other
I
abilities that you
knew
guys.
it. I
Yep.
knew it. I called it.
And it's
Yep.
like, I knew it,
His
I
bag of
knew
cans
it.
and
Yep.
refuse.
And then the secondary, I don't think this info is right, so I'm gonna go by what I've seen. The secondary lets you grab, you bag an enemy essentially. You just trap them in your bag, and then as you hit with your primary, the enemy inside of the bag takes damage, or you can also throw the enemy inside the bag. Do like a little, not huge AoE, but it'll hit like a small group.
That's fun. I like
You've
that. That
been
sounds like my
bagged.
style. I'm gonna bag you.
Right.
Get in my
Their
bag.
utility, I, all it says is that it's a movement ability to avoid damage. From what I saw in the gameplay, it's just a short dash. It doesn't look like a very good utility ability, really. Can also be used to drop scrap cubes that explode, though, so I guess that's good.
Mm.
And then their special, which I think is like the big part about Drifter's Kit, and the one thing that makes it actually interesting is that once you've like salvaged enough junk, you can use the special, and he'll spit out a bunch of temporary items.
Temporary, like what? They have set uses, or they go away after a time period.
Yeah, duration. They have a time
Gotcha.
period.
Gotcha. That's kind of nice. I like having uses though, because sometimes like, don't you hate when you trigger like a good example is like Final Fantasy VII or something. It's like, oh, you get your limit break ability, but like when you get it, it's gonna go away if you don't use it. So it's like, oh, I'm fighting 3 rats though. It's like I wish I was using this in the next fight, the more important fight or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's
There's
like, okay,
always
yeah, you got 3
weird.
seconds of this crazy buff, and it's like there's nothing. Or it's like I got it on the last enemy I killed, and then by the time the new wave gets to me, the buff's gone.
Yeah. No, timing all of that, even if, I mean, when you're in control of it, you can get the timing better. But when something triggers something else, it's kind of like, oh, it would have been really, really nice for that to have happened at a different moment, sort of thing. I have a ship on STO that has a secondary shield that explodes when it expires and creates radiation everywhere. I can never get the timing to actually capitalize on that. Like, I've usually killed everything and then it just dissipates out. And it can cause quite a nice bit of damage. And so it's always like, oh, when is that gonna go? Oh, is it? I'm like, am I near anything I can kill with this secondarily? Yeah, and I probably have a 75% failure rate
You
easily.
killed several species of small worm that lived in local meteorites.
Yes, yeah, exactly. I've committed mass genocide of microbes.
Yeah, of microorganisms in space. They now
Hmm.
the rate of cancer in the 532nd quadrant is
Yes,
through the
sky
roof.
high, huge, huge, huge.
It's okay. They don't have any representatives in Congress. We'll never hear about it.
They're not Federation members, so who cares?
Yeah, they're not
Um,
Federation. It's whatever.
that's yeah.
All praise be to the Omnissiah. From the moment I was born, I understood the weakness of my flesh.
I have
Warhammer.
purged the weakness. Yes.
I embrace the strength of steel.
Yeah.
Destroy the child. Corrupt them all.
Yes. While Connor's still reading, and before we get into WoW, I'm going to talk about one of our hate comments for a hot minute to give Connor a moment. So this week, someone commented on one of our shorts about last week's video on AI. Should AI videos be marked? And I'm quoting now. The gay one ruins this show every time he opens his mouth. And
yeah,
so I responded, yes.
Yeah. I'm sorry that I'm so gay.
God, you're ruining the show.
Fuck
Your
is
gay
everyone's
mouth.
problem.
Right.
You and your gay mouth ruining the show.
I mean, after we took a long time to figure out which one of us they were talking about.
Yeah, it took a little while.
Yeah, we really had to sit down. We watched a couple episodes back footage to figure out what exactly they were saying. Yes, that is that's fun times. I just want to say that if you're ever listening, watching this show, and you really feel that way or all this type of thing, there's a lot of content out there. In the time that you spent commenting about that. I mean, thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and thanks for commenting. Our engagement metrics are great this week. All this sort of thing was like yeah, but if that's kind of really like where you're at, there's lots of other content, lots of other shows that are maybe more bro-y than this. Like it's cool, sort of thing. But anyway, we don't necessarily get a lot of terrible feedback. But I thought I'd just put that in as a little kind of fun joke sort of thing along the way. We're now big enough that we're getting hate comments, so this show's really growing up.
Message to all the haters. Yeah, I'm gonna stay gay. Ruining the show with
yeah.
I'm gonna open my gay mouth, my not ungay mouth. I don't know. What does it matter?
And here's I think the funny part is I know. I know I kind of have the gay voice, and it's not an affect. I don't try to do it. I was raised religious. My dad would have been very happy if I didn't have this voice. But I'm also not the most, crazy gay person running around. So if that's gonna be a problem for people, I would say there's other content you can watch. Thanks for watching us, but you don't have to stay.
You could stay and open your mind.
That too.
Open your mind.
Yeah, you could also, maybe kind of like, hey, it's like he sounds funny, but he's weird. And I kind of laugh when people do this because it's like, well, here's the reality. There are thousands of people that listen to my voice every single week. I have 2 shows. I do 2 lives a week plus interviews. And I interview very famous people from all over the world. So, as it turns out, a lot of people like hearing this gay voice talk. So
that's right. That's right. That's right, bitch. Get the fuck out. That's right, bitch. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. You hating ass bitch.
So I thought I'd just put in that little anecdote along the way.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of people like that voice. So
I'm just saying. People are listening, yes.
Including Great Leader, actually.
Yes.
We now know Great Leader, like the real Great Leader. Great Leader. starts with a Z, ends with a ping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
No.
no, it's
Friend
no,
of the
it
show, great leader.
yes, yes, all the wonderful friends of the show we have: Hideo Kojima, Xi
Yeah, Jacksepticeye and Xi
Jinping.
Jinping.
Yes, Jacksepticeye and Xi Jinping. That's just so crazy. So, um, Connie, you want to move on to WoW? Are you good?
I was trying to find a picture, but there's none up yet. I just wanted to say that the new, or no, you know what? That'll kind of be a spoiler. I'll leave people to play. I was gonna talk about the new final boss, which is pretty sick, but go look it up if you want to see it, I guess, or play the game because it's fun.
Yeah, go play it.
But also too, Bo.
Yes.
What is it? Since you like the first one, they did make. They made Risk of Rain Returns,
Oh, really?
which I think is a lot like the first, but just more expansive. But it's that 2D style
Oh.
and shit. Yeah.
Ooh, I did not realize. Oh, okay, I'll have to go check that out too.
Yeah. A
They'll never
remaster remake of the original Risk of Rain. It features updated graphics, overhauled
Ooh.
multiplayer, new and returning survivors, new items, and new ways to play, including 32-person multiplayer.
32. Oh my gosh. That's going to be insane.
That's a small Fortnite map.
Jeez. Oh, I might actually pick that up then. That's cool.
Fun times. The Risk of Rain. Bring an umbrella.
Bring an AK-47, I guess.
Bring a
Bring
lot. You're
vodka.
gonna need it. Those games are hard. I mean, I didn't play the first one, but I assume the second one can be very hard.
I have to go prepare great manager's dinner.
He's like, I don't care that you're doing a show. I'm hungry, meow. That's,
Yeah,
yeah.
he clawed me in the butt, so I know it's time.
Like, I will shut you guys down right now if you don't feed me.
Dude, he is so
Right.
vindictive, I wouldn't put it past him.
No more podcasts.
Yeah.
You are. You're so cute, but you're so vindictive.
I should have Adonis make a little graphic that says "taking a break to feed the cat" with a little picture of Tugboat.
Little elevator music.
Yep.
I'm gonna get him a little Chairman Mao, like Chinese suit, little Chinese army outfit, with a
That
little
would be
Mao hat.
fun.
Chairman Meow.
Absolutely.
Chairman Meow. Oh, yes. No, he came up and he stuck his like claw like on my like belt line, you know. And I'm wearing sweatpants. I was like, ah, brat.
Like, ow. Oh.
Ah.
That's cool. I can jump into WoW though if we're ready.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, this is it gave me a time to prepare a video for dessert. So no, I was waiting on you. This is kind of the Connor show today, but I'm into it.
I was like, oh, what can I throw together? Because I have not been being very thoughtful about it.
It's great. I love it. I'm into it. So
I figured it all out either between last night, right before I sleep, and then today.
yeah.
Let's see. So we have World of Warcraft Midnight, which will be the next expansion for WoW. It's the second part of the 3 expansion World Soul saga. The War Within right now would be the first. It's set to release March 2nd of next year. Pre-orders are open. I would say go give Blizzard your money, but I don't care about Blizzard that much. No one cares what you get in the pre-order bundle. There's really no reason to pre-order it.
You don't
But new
want digital
futures.
avatar exclusive keychain 13?
Let's see, what do we actually get?
You get exclusive character icon. You get exclusive player title card.
Yeah, knowing them, it'll be like
You get
some
a
kind of
useless
mount.
mount. Yeah.
You'll get a mount. You'll probably get a mount. You'll probably get a pet. And then you'll get 3 days early access to the expansion. What do you fucking do?
Ooh. For $10 whole dollars? How much more is that?
Oh, to pre-order it?
Isn't it like is it just like it's the same, but if you pre-order it you get that bonus, or is there like a extreme edition?
There
You
are
know.
a few different editions.
Oh, come on.
I'll open that up while I talk.
I
about
wasn't
this a
even
little
being
more.
serious, but of course there is. It's
No,
Blizzard.
you're not wrong though. We can look at that. I'll look at that. But the new futures seem interesting. Well, some of them do anyway. Increase level cap from 80 to 90. That's nothing new for long-term players. They tend to do this. This one is hit or miss, but I think it's cool, but I also think it's ridiculous that they took this long to add it to the game. They will be adding player housing.
Ooh. Interesting.
There'll be a new hub city, of course, with 4 new zones. That's
You
pretty
said that at the
typical.
perfect time because the video's playing that part right now. Your timing was so good.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, literally
we
the
have
moment you said the new hub city, it literally that was part of the video that I'm playing in the background. Your timing
yeah.
was so perfect.
Beautiful.
Oh, I didn't watch this yet. I like how this place looks. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
The last 2 expansions I felt like, or the last 2 hub areas looked so similar to me that I didn't like it. This one actually looks a little different. It's nice.
It's very
There'll be
Near
3 new
East.
raids, 8 new dungeons, 12 new delves. Delves are like basically single player mini dungeons used for kind of weekly. They're mainly for daily, weekly, whatever quests that you do. I'll mention that one last because I think that's the coolest thing. There'll be a new allied race called the Haranar. A new open world system called Prey. I'll have to look up what that is. Revamped transmog system. I wonder what that'll entail. New PvP world area and battlefield. Updated, new, and returning player experience. I don't know what the fuck that means. That just seems like extra pish posh to say. UI and quality of life updates. Let's see about player housing. Players will be able to purchase 2 houses, 1 horde and 1 alliance. These houses will be located in neighborhood zones and will have fully customizable interiors. A 3D placement tool will allow for grid or freeform sizing and placement objects. Die system will allow the color customizations, and hundreds of decor items will be available to collect. I mean, it's nice. It shouldn't have taken them this long, but it's still kind of cool. Have somewhere for your character to go hang out when you're bored. Oh, and then yes, the last thing being added, because I think this will be interesting. Most classes in the game have 3 specs, but Demon Hunter has not. It has been stuck with Havoc and Vengeance for a long time, with Havoc being a kind of rush down DPS kind of spec, and Vengeance being a typical tank spec. A pretty good one at that, but now it's finally getting its third specialization with the Devourer Demon Hunter. Or Void Demon Hunter, I don't know what it's going to be called. I think it's going to be called Devourer, and people are calling it Void because of the way it looks. Devourer is going to be a mid-range DPS spec, similar to Evokers, that will use a mix of melee and ranged abilities to deal void and cosmic damage. It'll come with the Midnight pre-patch. See some of its core abilities. We're going to have Reap, Scythe attack that consumes soul fragments. I'm not even sure what soul fragments are because I don't play Demon Hunter, but from what I've seen, it looks like when you slay enemies or something, they drop them and you can pick them up. Void Blade and Hungering Slash melee is going to be a melee combo with retreat movement. Soul Immolation, a void-based immolation aura that deals damage to yourself, generating fury and soul fragments. That's kind of cool. Consume, cast that deals damage to the target and summon soul fragments. So lots of ways to build up your resources. A Collapsing Star, a powerful finisher that reduces fury drained while casting. Void Ray, a piercing beam of void energy. Void Ray is literally just fucking... I have to look at the other move that they have.
These guys look serious in the gameplay, though. They look very like they're up to. That guy looks like he has never met a woman.
Well, he's never met a woman that can handle him, you know.
That's true. That's true.
What with
He's
the beard
just
and the
too.
muscles.
He's just too out there. He's on the edge.
Yeah. Also, like, his species only mates every 7 years or something.
That's true. And they're like, please, please have sex with me. He's like, no, it is not time. He's like,
oh, look, the Void Storm.
Oh, this area looks very similar. Well, a little different, but still too similar to what we have had so far. But I guess it makes sense since this is all in one like block of 3 expansions. I won't give them too hard of a time about the design of things. That thing's cool. That
little
structure there.
Negative energy spire thing. Looking at the ghosts. I mean, a lot of this just looks like asset swaps too. But
this whole everything that's been in like trying to think, the area I think is called like Kalesh. I haven't played in a little while, but to me it reminds me a lot of Shadowlands.
The Arcantina, that's clever.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah, because we spent when I played with you, we spent a lot of time in Shadowlands.
Yeah, and it's
I can see what you're saying. Yeah,
reminiscent of that. Oh, is this some player housing? Maybe that's kind of like nice.
This is called the Arcantina. It's a new narrative storytelling hub, according to the caption.
What?
Yeah.
I guess for people that are into that.
Oh no, it's turning into an RP thing. Oh no. Hurry in plus XXX only password required. Yeah, abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
but I think I like the design too for the Devourer Demon Hunter instead of the standard like green and purple. It's gonna be a very like a just pure black and dark blue with some with the armor being kind of a pale gold. Looks nice.
Well, I love the gold, so that'd be my pick for sure.
Bling bling, gang gang.
I'm about the gold. I used to be a silver guy. Now I'm about the gold.
And the Benjamins.
I'm about them Franklins. I'm about them Jacksons. No, I don't know. I'm about them. Why isn't George W. Bush on the dollar bill yet? Why isn't he was op? No, I'm just kidding. Put George W. on there.
If
With
you
a
want to get on,
Black
if you
Hawk
want to get on
helicopter behind
money,
it.
right? If you want to get on money, unless you're a monarch, you have to wait a while.
Oh. Yeah, I wonder who
The
they're
new-
gonna phase out first.
Well,
Yeah, right. 'Cause they're getting rid of Penny.
but Lincoln's still on the 5,
Oh, that's true.
so there was talk years ago of replacing Andrew Jackson with Harriet Tubman on the 20, but that program was
remember
canceled.
that.
Yes.
Mm.
I think yeah, I don't know what the Treasury is planning on anything like that anytime soon. But you have to be dead for a hot minute to get on money. Because think about it, it's Washington, Lincoln, Madison,
The
Jackson.
Donald Trump $20 bill.
Don't give them any ideas. Oh my
The
goodness.
Donald Trump $100 bill.
Besant will have that being printed next week in Philadelphia.
I bet they already have some hung up, and he gave them to him as a gag.
Yeah.
And then Trump's gonna be like, you know what, Scott? I kind of like this idea.
Right. Yeah, it's they are in Britain, they are starting to replace the existing pounds with Queen Elizabeth II with King Charles III. So
They should replace it with the brake lines on Diana's car.
That's
Shots fired. There we go. There it is.
Oh yeah, but the 3 different editions. So you can get the base edition, which will give you. This is including the expansion. Obviously, it'll give you a level 80 boost token, 500 Trader's Tender, which is used to buy transmog shit in game. And then I have no idea what this symbol is, but it looks like a little house, so I'm gonna assume it has something to do with the player housing. Maybe like some kind of reset for the player housing. For $20 more, you can get the Heroic Edition, which will give you, again, the level 80 boost, the same little housing thing, 1,000 Trading's Tender amount, and a transmog set. And then for $20 more, the Epic Edition gives the level 80 boost, 2,000 Trader's Tender, 2 transmogs, one of which is actually kind of cool, but you can probably also get it without buying the Epic Edition. 2 pets, 2 mounts, and what looks like, I'm assuming, are some decorations for housing.
Huh.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't really sound worth. Like, maybe if all of that was for an extra $20, maybe.
Yeah. They don't need 3 editions. 2 would be fine.
Yeah, look, I understand people got to meet their bottom line or whatever, but you're talking about made-up digital assets here, brother. You know,
Yeah,
like
and so
Blizzard
many of
HQ,
these games are
you're
cash
talking about
grabs,
made-up
yeah.
digital assets, bruh. Come on.
Yeah.
That
No,
thing
no.
We know how much money you have. We we know how much.
And shilling stuff like this for a little bit for a lot of money is why they have all that money. So
Mm-hmm.
Yep. they're like, oh, these community servers are popular, let's shut them down, and then we'll come out with it next. But it'll
Yep.
be worse.
Yeah. Let's
Oh, that
see.
boss looks cool, whatever it is. This whole raid looks kind of neat.
Yeah, it just said raids, so I'm presuming
Yeah.
you meet these
Ooh,
people in the course of the content.
No,
these
it's raids. I'm just
big black dragon.
No,
Big
I was
nether
just said I
dragon.
didn't have any more information to compliment you. I was just like,
yeah.
unfortunately, we don't know. It
I
just
go.
said raids.
There's fart gas teleporters. It looks like Chocobo's in here. Final Fantasy influence.
Yeah.
The well-known blue Chocobo. Embracing the void. Yes, embrace your black cat. Embrace Nocturne from League of Legends.
Oh, this gear is the Devourer Demon Hunter.
Ooh, look at that. That's pretty
It does
cool.
look nice, yeah.
Those are some pretty sick animations, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It
Now,
looks
see, all of
pretty fun
this
to play.
is it looks so fun to play, but then when I play it, and it's just like I might as well I'd have the same fun, me personally, because I feel like there's not enough feedback when you fight enemies. It's like, to me, it's like if you just gave me a fly swatter and I spent 10 minutes trying to swat a fly. Like, for me, that's what it feels like trying to fight. It'd be one thing if, like, when you hit an enemy, there was like some meaty slaps or like they fell over or something, but they don't.
Yeah, and they could fix that very easily, but they don't.
Yeah, I
And
mean, the game's been just in so long. It's been going on so long. You'd think they would have changed it, but whatever.
in PvP, I feel like it's even worse because you'll hit somebody with 20 fucking abilities, but because they had one defensive up or something, or their healer was like doing something, you won't even see their health bar move. It's like unless you've played it for a while, you're just like, oh, what happened? What I even do?
Yeah, what did I do? Yeah. Oh, but it looks like a lot of fun. The new characters look cool. I like it. I mean, the new talent sets, whatever.
Yeah. Some of these areas look nice. The ones that are less Shadowlandsy and more, I don't know, Mist of Pandaria. Actually, I almost said Pissed of
Piss,
Mandaria.
piss of Mandaria. Welcome to Piss of Mandaria.
uh,
Welcome to the pee pee poo poo aisle. Look, you can be a fish man.
yeah, I guess so.
And you can fight the piranha plant from Mario. That's cool. Yep. There's another chocobo fighting a what is that thing called? A honey badger.
Yep.
Honey badger. There's some trees. Yep. Looks like
I'm definitely not a WoW person, and I'm not planning on getting into it. But looking at all of this does make me low key feel like I need to go find my Guild Wars login. So,
ooh, the new Predator from Predator 2, Predator New York skin. Those are cool. With Danny Glover. Oh, it's the bat from Fern Gully.
yeah,
it
they've
is.
got bats
Holy
in their
shit.
belfry. Bats in the belfry. Hoo hoo.
We were just talking about Fern Gully and how it's eco, like we were brought up with eco propaganda. And then there he is. Blizzard,
Yep.
what are you up to? You're
Right.
scheming with that bat. I don't like it.
Well,
That bat is what made the new Call of Duty.
Yeah. That's midnight though.
Awesome.
But yeah,
I know. I just did the sound effect. I'm trying to do more sound effects.
I love it. Well, and we gotta get some samples for that.
I gotta figure out what file type to add to them because I've tried to add stuff before. I have to go into the docs for Ecamm Live and figure out what we can actually do. But
Gotcha.
yeah.
Do you guys have any strange Thanksgiving traditions your families have ever participated in?
We didn't have any like weird Thanksgiving tradition sort of thing. I did get to spend Thanksgiving in the UK one time, and I got to tell the Thanksgiving story to some very confused British people.
Oh.
And as anybody who's been forced to participate in a little childhood pageant, you are prepared from a very young age to tell this story. And I had the opportunity to do it in front of people who had no clue why we have this strange tradition. So,
Well, I like the weird boomerang cartoon Thanksgiving specials that pop on every year, and they're
yes.
very they make it seem like everything was just peaches and roses and everything was fine. And like yeah, the Indians and like the I swear to God, there's a scene where they play football together. I might be hallucinating, but I'm pretty sure there is a Thanksgiving movie where the Pilgrims, literally timeline canon Pilgrims play with timeline canon Indians, like a game of basketball, and it is so weird. It is the weirdest cartoon.
We should
Um,
try to find a couple of those and watch them tonight. That would be fun.
oh,
Because we
there's
did
the
we
one
did
where
watch the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving special the other night, which
that
is
is
fun.
true.
Yeah.
There's the one where Santa Claus fights demons. Do you know that one?
Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that was a very Christian movie one, but I forget what it used to show on. But yeah, Santa Claus fights like ogres and trolls, and
Hmm.
then also like the story of Jesus is mixed in there too. It's pretty wild. It is, but
It's like
one
an
of my
after.
favorite movies. It's just
Yes.
so weird. One of my favorite childhood movies.
It's like after we killed all the ogres and terrible people, then Jesus came and we all believed in him and we lived
And
happily ever
Santa
after.
is Jesus, and at least that's kind of like what they make it seem like. There's a lot of weird stuff. Like he goes on a soul spirit journey outside his body with the other Santa Claus. Like it's heavily implied he's God, and you got to stop the ogres and trolls. And
Mm-hmm.
but some people back in the day, some things of since Thanksgiving is tomorrow for the lovely people in the U.S. that celebrate Thanksgiving. Um, some traditional Thanksgiving holidays quickly is some things we don't get to do anymore. The Macy's Day Parade, or the Macy's Parade used to use real animals from the zoo. What happened to that? People got mad
PETA.
because the animals were mad. Or the
Yeah.
people were mad because the animals peed and pooped, and that's why we don't have real animals anymore because people are babies. But you could
Hmm.
cheer yourself up if you'd like to do a throwback to the early 1900s. Impress your family with a nice butter sculpture of a turkey. Some you could also be
uh,
fancy and do a butter sculpture of a farm woman. It says this is a tradition in Minnesota.
Dairy country.
um, we also used to have in the early 1900s over here in the East Coast, we would do turkey racing, where we would bet on live turkeys who was going to get down to the end of the street. And the losing birds would become the dinner, and the winning bird would be allowed to live that Thanksgiving. um, and the last thing is I mean, even if you're not a pilgrim, if you just want to put it on to get into the spirit, go make yourself a nice Puritan pilgrim hat with the square, that like trash can hat with the belt on it. That's something to get into the spirit. Wear that to the gas station and just start talking to people. See what they say.
When I was in elementary school, our teacher dressed up as a pilgrim one year, and she would make us. She made these little potato cakes for us
Oh,
to eat and everything. Yeah, I went to it was a private school, so we got to do cool shit.
she's like
But yeah, it was always a fun tradition. So
the progressive third grade Thanksgiving event teaching moment. Did those potato cakes taste good, kids? He's like, yeah, those were built on the Trail of Tears. We destroyed
yeah.
the Indians. What? Uh, Yeah, put on your best outfit, go out and be jolly for Thanksgiving. And the last thing I wanted to mention is every year, I forget when this started exactly, but the president pardons a turkey every Thanksgiving.
That
Pardons a
was
turkey.
yes,
Yep.
that was a tradition that started in the 1880s. We have
Oh,
Trump doing it this year.
I just want to tell you this very important. You are hereby unconditionally pardoned.
Gobble. That's the turkey's name.
Yeah.
Aw, yeah. That turkey's like, whatever, dude. Get me out of here.
Yeah, so
Turkey's.
things
Thank you, Mr.
there were
President. It's an honor to meet you, Mr. President.
yes. Yes, as the Thanksgiving, so Lincoln was the first to introduce the national
My mom cheated with a woman.
Yeah, that was a Jessica Kirsten video from a while ago. So Abraham Lincoln was the first to declare a national day of Thanksgiving. It became a national holiday, and I believe in the 1880s, the tradition of pardoning a turkey got started. I think it started as a way to promote like the holiday because people weren't really doing it, and they were trying to get more participation. There also might have been a meat industry tie-in, go buy a turkey sort of thing. And yeah, and that tradition has been going. It became very popular in the 20th century. It's a relatively new tradition sort of thing, but it's been a thing now, and every president brings their own kind of quirky thing to it. And
Gobble, you're completely pardoned.
yes, exactly. Completely totally unconditional, yes. And yeah, and the turkeys really are. They go to a nice farm to live out their life. They don't kill them.
That's true.
And yes, they also did this week. Also, First Lady Melania Trump received the White House Christmas tree.
Oh.
It arrived from Wisconsin, I believe.
Oh.
So
People are gonna be mad.
I don't know that I didn't really see anything. The video's already out there. She walked around it and looked at it and on the little
I'm waiting for
wagon.
like the MSO, like Rachel Maddow is gonna be on the news. She ruined Christmas. She ruined it.
So yeah.
Love you, Rachel
So
Maddow.
no, it was no, it seemed fine.
What is this? Oh, the tree.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, look at the Clydesdale. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, here's the tree and everything.
Nice tree. That's a tree
Pre-trimmed.
if I ever saw one.
Yes. Let's get to the part where Melania's walking
Ooh,
around it.
look at that.
Yeah.
That's a big old tree.
Yeah. And so they put it on this traditional Christmas tree wagon sort of thing, and yeah. So I don't know if I skipped the part where she walked around it because that was kind of the video sort of thing. Oh, I guess it's at some point, but it's not that
Anyway.
important. Anyway, the Christmas tree.
Anyway,
So
but
yeah,
she's probably really tiny, looking, in comparison.
yeah. It is kind of funny. With because she's European and very small. So yes, the White House 2025 Christmas tree. And so it has been received by the First Lady, and they will put it up and all this sort of thing. So yeah, but okay. Anyway, I couldn't find the piece of footage. I just grabbed that video just because we were chatting about it, but not important. But yes, so that
very
also
good.
happened. So yeah, so it's a week of pardoning
Christmas is upon
turkeys.
us.
Yes, pardoning turkeys and receiving Christmas trees. So so well, we've gone way over today.
Well, that's okay. We got time for a little dessert. It's a Thanksgiving special.
It is a Thanksgiving special, and we do have time for dessert. And I have the dessert. This is a shocking bit of news for America. Miss Piggy was arrested at the Sabrina Carpenter concert in Los Angeles at the end of her Sweet and Sour tour.
Miss Piggy
I know.
from Muppet fame.
Of Muppet fame.
Wow. I can't believe this. They're obviously besmirching her good name.
Right?
Like you, gorgeous, I'd know that face anywhere.
Oh,
Oh, it's really her. Oh my god.
wait,
I
that's
know.
not her. I thought that was her
What
mom.
is your name?
She invited a mirror. What'd she say?
Miss
Oh,
Piggy.
you're under arrest for being too hot.
No one could have prepared me for you being here right now, actually. Are you enjoying the show?
No. She said it.
I'll share them with you after the show.
You're so funny, Miss Piggy. Wow.
Selfie.
Oh, she's taking pictures of fans. Hold on.
Not too close, not too close.
Well, I get really flustered when I'm around you. You're like the only celebrity that makes me really like nervous to be around. It's like I'm getting really overwhelmed. Oh. Oopsie. That's so embarrassing. You do. You know, it's a tradition on this tour. It's been a beautiful tradition. We've arrested so many beautiful individuals, and I feel like tonight is your night.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me, Miss Carpenter. Did you say she's being arrested?
Yeah, but it's kind of fake.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna need those. I brought my own, thanks. All right, let's go, Pig.
Oh, but we have like pink ones.
Yeah, no, thank you. I got my own. Yeah, tell it to the judge, sister.
Goodbye.
Wow.
Oh man. I can't believe that happened to Miss Peggy. It's crazy.
Justice.
I know.
If
Justice
they're
for
doing
Miss
it
Piggy.
to our favorite star, what are they gonna do to you next?
I know. This is, yeah. Well, now, where's the Rachel Maddow special on that? The authoritarian nature of the
Yeah.
police towards Miss Piggy.
Why aren't you reporting on this? Why aren't you bringing this story to light? Rachel
Complete
Maddow?
blackouts from the mainstream media. This is the problem with MSM.
Mm-mm.
I know, but it was,
That's
yeah,
why
it
you
was
should watch the Cameron Journal every Monday.
every Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern. And no, I love that moment. It was so much fun. The favorite tweet I love from that was, I love how we as a society have decided that the Muppets are sentient people with their own lives and careers, and we treat them as real people and real celebrities, and we just have a silent agreement as a country, as a planet, that the Muppets are real people, like, and do
Power
real
of
people things. I know, especially people don't know this. Will loves puppet-based media. You have no idea. If there's a puppet, Will is locked in. Like, it's like he is sat and paying attention. It is crazy.
Over me.
I know, it is. Miss Piggy is one of the world's most recognizable celebrities. Like,
That's true.
She's foam and felt, like, but still one of the world's most recognizable celebrities. Like, you know, it's just absolutely crazy. But anyway, that was Kirby. Yeah, it's just a crazy thing. But anyway.
In Muppet Christmas Carol, when Scrooge comes back and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna give you a raise, and Miss Piggy's at the door and she's just, absolutely raging at Mr. Scrooge, and he's like, I'd like to give him a raise. She's like, I'll raise you right off the pavement.
And pay off your mortgage. She's like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. That is here's what's funny is it has been studied by people who do comparative literature. The Muppet Christmas Carol is the most accurate movie to the book.
Really?
Yes, it is. That story has been told a million different times, a million different ways. The Muppet Christmas Carol is the most accurate to the book.
Oh, I
Like,
did not
it
know that.
has various the same beats, a lot of the same scenes, has a lot of the same pacing. It is the most accurate to the book. So if you were really introducing to someone, that's the movie to watch. Like, if you have a kid and
Mm.
they haven't had a chance to read the book yet, or maybe they're not ready to read that type of thing yet, they would introduce them to that. I watch it at least once every Christmas season, usually multiple times. I just kind of have it on the background. I'm kind of like, oh, I'm ready to know what to watch. Muppet Christmas Carol, Muppet Christmas Carol. Like, yeah. So we will have to watch that in December. So,
Oh yeah.
yep.
No,
There goes
puppets
Mr.
and Muppets are a
Humbug.
staple here.
There goes Mr. Grinch. But
Salaries,
anyway,
is this like
yeah.
my niece? From Very Merry Muppet Christmas with Pepe the shrimp or the prawn.
Yes. The other one I absolutely love because it includes Fraggles and a lot of the other a lot of Sesame Street characters. There's a 1987 Muppet Christmas special they did, and I have it on YouTube. I've downloaded it, but I have it on YouTube, and I watched that. I have a whole playlist of things I watch every year, but that one is also good. The one with John Denver from '86 is also quite good. So, but the
Such
one I have
talented
from
shoulders.
yeah, the one I have from '87 also has the original ads, which are a lot of fun for those of us who
Oh,
are
nice.
of that age. Yeah. Yeah. So, but well, that's the show, guys. Final thoughts and things and bits and bobs and whatnot.
No, happy holiday season, everyone. Whatever the hell you celebrate, have fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, take care, be safe, and hug your dog, hug your cat, hug your mom, hug your dad, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Call your family and say, hey, somebody you haven't called in a long time.
Oh, that's
Take
good
care
tip.
of yourself.
Yes. Yeah, tomorrow's a great day to check in with disparate family members. I'll probably spend a little bit tomorrow on the phone myself. Um, so, but all right. Well, my name is Cameron. That's Connor. That's Will. This is the Living Joke Podcast. Visit our Substack, thelivingjoke.substack.com. Find us on TikTok and Instagram, TLJ_joke. We're here every Wednesday at 4, and you can always watch the recording. We'll see you next week on the Living Joke Podcast. Have a great Thanksgiving, everyone.